So, as we start to dissect what is going on in our minds and how our minds are constantly moving, this is the whole point of what we're doing in our meditation, is starting to observe what's going on in our mind. When we know what's going on in the mind, we can slow it. We become aware of what is going on in the mind. So whether it's driving in traffic and you're instantly moved from jamming to your song to being enraged, that section right there, when you move from that place of joy to that place of anger, waking yourself up, being aware of what that is and asking yourself why. Why is it that I am taking personally what somebody else is doing while they're on the road? It absolutely has nothing to do with you other than the fact that you happen to be in that space. So to allow your ego to get into that space and to make it something that it's not is the problem with us moving away from our peace. This is how we start to understand that it is this ego, this self-centering of what is going on, when usually it has absolutely nothing to do with us. So if we stay calm, if we realize that somebody is just in their own state of dysregulation as they're weaving through traffic, and it absolutely has nothing to do with us. We don't need to be dysregulated because somebody else is. So beginning to get to that point through your meditation, that you are aware when these shifts happen. And when these shifts happen, these we can either observe, start a mantra as you observe. So if you start a mantra as soon as you become aware, it's going to shift your attention away. So the rage is going to start to minimize immediately. If you just kind of ruminate on it, it's going to build. So if you put something in there to pause the movement of your emotions, the movement of your mind, then you can start to slow it down and you can bring yourself back to that moment, and hopefully you can find yourself back to contentment and realize that you interjected your ego into a space that it didn't need to, and you allowed it to disturb your peace. So hopefully you find something useful in this. If you do, leave me a comment, and as always, namaste.